Texas is quickly becoming one of the most important healthcare hubs in the United States, not just because of population growth, but because of a broader shift in where hospitals are built, where doctors are trained, where medical research is funded, and where healthcare companies choose to expand. Cities like Houston, Dallas, Austin, and San Antonio are now attracting top hospitals, biotech firms, and medical research institutions at a rapid pace. So the question is simple: why is Texas growing as a medical hub? The answer is not one single factor. It is a combination of population growth, world-class hospitals, medical research investment, university systems, business-friendly policies, lower operating costs, and strong demand for healthcare services in one of the fastest-growing states in America. To understand this, you have to start with population. Texas is growing faster than almost any other large state in the U.S. Millions of people have moved there over the past few decades. More people means more demand for healthcare. Hospitals, clinics, and specialists naturally expand to meet that demand. Healthcare systems follow population growth, and Texas is one of the biggest examples of that pattern. Another major factor is Houston's medical ecosystem. Houston is home to the Texas Medical Center, one of the largest medical complexes in the world. It includes hospitals, research institutions, universities, and specialty care centers, all concentrated in one area. This creates a powerful network where doctors, researchers, and students collaborate on advanced medical care and innovation. Another important factor is medical research. Texas universities and institutions invest heavily in biomedical research, cancer treatment, cardiovascular medicine, and biotechnology. Major breakthroughs in treatment and clinical trials often happen in these environments. This attracts funding, talent, and private investment from across the country. Another key factor is education and training. Texas has strong medical schools, residency programs, and teaching hospitals. These institutions produce thousands of new healthcare professionals every year. As graduates stay in-state or return after training, they strengthen the local healthcare workforce. Another major factor is cost efficiency. Compared to states like California or New York, Texas generally has lower operating costs for hospitals and medical facilities. Land, construction, staffing, and regulatory expenses can all be more affordable. This allows healthcare systems to expand more quickly and invest in larger facilities. Another important factor is business-friendly policy. Texas has relatively favorable conditions for business expansion, including healthcare companies and hospital networks. This encourages private investment in clinics, specialty centers, and medical technology companies. As a result, healthcare infrastructure grows faster than in many higher-cost regions. Another key factor is specialization in major cities. Houston is known for cancer treatment and research. Dallas has strong hospital networks and specialty care systems. Austin is growing in health tech and digital medicine. San Antonio has major military medical facilities and research programs. Each city contributes to a larger statewide medical ecosystem. Another major factor is demographic demand. Texas has a large and diverse population, including both urban and rural communities. Rural areas require expanded access to healthcare services. Urban areas demand advanced specialty care. This combination creates constant pressure to expand the healthcare system. Another important factor is insurance and healthcare networks. Large insurance providers operate heavily in Texas due to its population size. Hospitals negotiate with major insurers, creating large integrated healthcare systems. This helps scale medical services across the state. Another key factor is medical innovation. Texas has become a growing center for biotechnology, pharmaceuticals, and medical devices. Startups and established companies alike are investing in healthcare technology. This includes diagnostics, AI-based medicine, and advanced surgical tools. Another major factor is hospital expansion. Many of the nation's leading hospital systems are expanding into Texas or strengthening existing operations there. This includes partnerships, acquisitions, and new facility construction. The result is a rapidly growing healthcare infrastructure network. Another important factor is transportation and logistics. Texas is centrally located in the United States, making it easier to distribute medical supplies, coordinate research networks, and manage large healthcare systems. Major airports and infrastructure support national and international medical collaboration. Another key factor is post-pandemic healthcare demand. The COVID-19 pandemic highlighted the importance of healthcare capacity and regional resilience. Texas responded with major investments in hospital systems, emergency care, and medical infrastructure. This accelerated existing growth trends. Another important factor is talent migration. Doctors, nurses, researchers, and healthcare executives are increasingly relocating to Texas. They are attracted by job opportunities, lower cost of living, and expanding medical institutions. This strengthens the overall quality of care and innovation in the state. Looking forward, Texas is likely to continue growing as a medical hub. But it also faces challenges: healthcare access disparities, population pressure, infrastructure demands, and workforce shortages in certain specialties. Even so, the long-term trend remains strong. More people, more hospitals, more research, more investment, and more innovation. In the end, Texas is becoming a medical hub not by accident, but because it sits at the intersection of population growth, economic expansion, and healthcare demand. And as those forces continue, Texas will play an increasingly important role in the future of American healthcare,